Hey everybody, I'm Ryan. This is my presentation for our environmental science class. It's Thanksgiving Day right now. We just got done eating some turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes and the whole 9 yards. Today we are going to be doing some recycling down at the City of St. John's at the recycling place. We got a styrofoam cup that we can recycle. We got a soup can here that we can recycle, and some other things such as magazines and newspapers that we can recycle. All semester long, Professor Davenport has been talking to us about how we as humans are leaving a huge impact on the earth that we live on today, and how it's a lot different than it was 200 years ago. And I've learned throughout this semester that 5 or 6 decades from now, our world is not going to be in nearly as good a condition as it is now, and a lot of that is due to the fact that we as humans are treating it disrespectfully, if you want to call it. We're doing things that we shouldn't be doing. We're wasting gas, we're polluting the air, and we're doing simple things like we refuse to recycle. And by doing little things like recycling, it can make a huge difference and it can go a long ways. So today, like I said, we're going to recycle some things down at the City of St. John's, and it'll be a good day, and I'll show you guys how we can do that and how we can reduce the impact that we leave on Earth. Before we head down to the City of St. John's Recycling Center, I would like to give you guys 6 advantages that recycling has on our environment. The first advantage is that it reduces the amount of waste that is sent to landfills and incinerators. The second advantage is that it conserves natural resources such as timber, water, and minerals. The third advantage is that it prevents pollution caused by reducing the need to collect new raw materials. The fourth advantage is that this can save energy. The fifth advantage is that it helps sustain environment for future generations. And the last advantage is that it helps create new well-paying jobs in the recycling and manufacturing industries in the United States.
Stuff like this. So you just find pizza boxes and all that stuff in here.
That's about it. Here we are down at the recycling center down in downtown St. John's. We came down here to recycle some things. As you saw, we recycled some Golf Digest magazines. I read quite a bit of those, ESPN magazines, hunting magazines. And in years past, I've always just thrown them away in a trash bag and then sent them on to Granger or wherever they were going. But recently, my grandpa's really got me into learning how to recycle things so that stuff doesn't wind up in the garbage where it shouldn't be. So we recycled some magazines, we recycled some newspapers over here that go in this bin. If you guys ever decide to bring some stuff down, you'll see the newspaper sign up there on the wall. Pretty easy to follow. Magazine stuff over here, it'll tell you guys where to recycle everything, and pretty easy to explain and self-explanatory, but great idea and great thing to go ahead and bring all this stuff down here. So here we got some tin cans and whatnot. If you go ahead and you look in here, you can see where there's some tin cans, soup cans, cans of corn, green beans, Arnie Palmer can. You can go ahead and bring some cans down. That's what we did. We disposed of some cans down here. Again, it says right on the side, tin cans, so pretty easy. Once you get down here, you can find your way. If you look at that up there on the side of the building, it says Lions International. That's basically what makes this place run down here. If it wasn't for Lions International, there really wouldn't be the recycling center down here, and stuff would wind up basically in the garbage or the dump where it shouldn't belong. So Lions International is really kind of what makes the City of St. John's Recycling Center run. Down here we have the clear glass. It says no color. Basically wine bottles or applesauce containers, basically stuff that aren't colored, you can go ahead and you can drop into here. Again, pretty self-explanatory. Once you get down here, you can just kind of find your way, see what's down here. If you move on over to this section here, all the way down is plastics. I dropped some plastic stuff in here, some Tupperware containers, Cool Whip containers, and also a peanut jar, plastic peanut jar too. So basically anything we have plastic, a plastic McDonald's cup, plastic butter container, anything that's plastic, Speedway cup, you can go ahead and just run on down here and dump it in, and doesn't really seem like a lot, but in the long run it actually pays off and pays great dividends. Go ahead and bring this stuff down here.